No, Paul. I'm going for the bras on the head. You know why? Because it was like they were making the bedroom into an operating room. They were worried that Kelly LeBrock inside the computer had never been exposed to human diseases. So you see, it all made sense why they had the bras on their heads.
Oh. I just thought it was a sophomoric set gag.
Besides, they were very inexperienced with women, and they just didn't know where the bras
Let's get to the ingredients.
Okay, what you're going to need to make your garlic mayonnaise. Egg yolks, Dijon mustard, salt, cayenne pepper, canola oil, extra virgin olive oil.
Red wine vinegar.
Thank you.
She has a problem saying that.
Lemon juice, garlic, and of course, here are your calamari.
Your calamari will
now, you know, I didn't mention, you could just buy mayonnaise and add chopped garlic, but then you wouldn't have the thrill of creating, because when you create it, it does what you want it to do, like Kelly LeBrock in the movie.
Oh, God, get a grip. All right, calamari, you're going to need flour, breadcrumbs, which will be seasoned with oregano, eggs, and canola oil, nice and light.
Oh, I forgot. Parsley also for your garlic mayonnaise.
So, you enjoying the movie so far?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I am too. At first, I was a little skeptical about the scientific validity of the experiment, but when I saw that phrase E = MC squared go tumbling by,
you knew you were safe. I saw the bra on the head thing. That's when I knew I'd feel comfortable with the theme of this movie.
Okay. Well, you get comfortable and watch a little more Weird Science, and we'll see you in a bit.
While we get ready to create, we're gonna make it.
God,
we're gonna do what I want.
You're scaring me.
Okay, I'll calm down. It's just mayonnaise. It's just fried calamari, Paul.
We'll be back in a minute with your ingredients list for It Was Alive calamari.
This presentation is brought to you by the makers of Reynolds Wrap aluminum foil. Reynolds Wrap has it all wrapped up.
A good seal is hard to find, and only one seal has the strength of Reynolds in a plastic wrap. Reynolds Plastic Wrap, the one that stretches to seal stronger, seal longer than any other premium wrap. Reynolds Plastic Wrap. Seals stronger, seals longer.
Any kids around now, Jane?
Oh, sorry, Billy, not your age.
A little earlier, Jane Stewart was troubled with arthritis pain, so she took a Motrin IB. The same Motrin doctors have prescribed for aches and pains for years, but in non-prescription strength. And Motrin IB works better than extra-strength Tylenol.
All right, kid. Let's see what you got.
Aunt Jane?
Motrin IB. The strength of Motrin when your body needs it most.
Discover the finishing touch for today's natural hairstyles. VO5 hairdressing. In seconds, VO5 adds shine and gives spot control for flyaways and split ends like no regular conditioner can. Because VO5's formula is more like your hair's own natural conditioning and shine agents. Apply a touch of concentrated VO5 to your ends and work upward for added shine. Or apply VO5 just where you need it to tame flyaways. For that finishing touch, Alberto VO5 hairdressing.
Everybody talks about the future. Some do something about it. Steve Marsden. In just 4 years, Steve will take off as a jet engine mechanic. He'll serve in Tokyo and the Middle East. Steve will become a team leader. He'll receive cash for college while building a career in aviation. Futures like this don't just happen. In today's military, in over 200 careers, you can get the skills and education, the experience and opportunities you want. Make it happen in the U.S. Armed Forces.
A blackout. Fun.
3 people
I'm trying to keep it close.
cut off from the outside are about to experience the temptation.
What are you thinking? Nothing good.
The danger and the thrill of a world without rules. Gramercy Pictures presents
Boys, can't play nice.
Kyle MacLachlan, Elizabeth Shue, Dermot Mulroney. Don't make me shoot you! The Trigger Effect. Rated R. Starts Friday, August 30th at theaters everywhere.
Waiting again, huh? They left.
What do you mean they left?
If you want to save on all the best Reebok styles, here's your chance to get the jump on everyone else. Because all Reeboks are on sale at Sears for 1 week only. That's all Reeboks. That's Sears. That's all.
But the mustard that makes the difference is French's, with the finest ingredients and the delicious taste everyone loves. French's, the taste America loves.
The biggest night of movies on television on the biggest night of the week. TBS Awards Saturday. This Saturday.
It's no use running. It'll find you.
Nominated for Best Visual Effects. Craig T. Nelson and JoBeth Williams star in the Oscar-nominated thriller, Poltergeist 2. The biggest night of movies on the biggest night of the week. TBS Awards Saturday, 10:05 Eastern, Saturday. Only on TBS.
Here's all the ingredients you'll need to make It Was Alive calamari with Paul and Annabelle. For the aioli, 2 egg yolks, 4 garlic cloves minced, a half teaspoon Dijon mustard, a half teaspoon salt, 1/8 teaspoon cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon red wine vinegar, 1 cup pure olive oil, 2 tablespoons lemon juice, 1 tablespoon ice water is needed, 1 tablespoon Italian parsley chopped. For the calamari, 2 pounds of squid cleaned, 2 cups breadcrumbs, 1 tablespoon fresh oregano or marjoram chopped, 2 eggs mixed with a 1/3 cup cold water, 2 cups all-purpose flour, canola oil for frying, 3 lemons cut into wedges, and 100 frightened, angry townspeople with torches and miscellaneous farm tools. Now, back to Weird Science on Dinner and a Movie.
No, Paul, keep whisking. Wait. Paul has been whisking for a little while because what we're making is our mayonnaise, and you've really got to keep whisking because we're making an emulsion. If you don't whisk enough, you're going to have a salad dressing, which would be good for something else.
But not for this.
Okay.
So we got 3 eggs, just yolks. 3 egg yolks, extra large. Been whisking for a while, and normally my arm would be quite tired, but that wasn't popular in high school, and my forearm is pretty big. All right, put in the mustard now.
Okay, now I'm adding a teaspoon of Dijon mustard.
A scant teaspoon
of salt, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Well, actually, I'm going to add a little bit more because
cayenne pepper.
I like it really spicy.
A little more. I like it really spicy.
And then we have our 8 cloves of garlic.
Put in just a little more cayenne pepper. I like it spicy.
A tiny bit more. Here you go. That's for you, Paul. Okay. Keep whisking. All right, and then I have my red wine vinegar and my lemon juice. Ooh, look at that. And actually, you know, one of the great things about making mayonnaise and seeing it yourself when you make it is that it's one of those food science things, which is like ties in with our weird science thing. That's why we pitch it, because it's an amazing little miracle in a bowl. Hey, you know what I was thinking, Paul? You know, if this were my movie, you know what I'd have Kelly LeBrock do?
What?
She'd be doing my taxes right now, or regrouting my tub, or...
Yeah?
You know, how about this? This sounds sexy, doesn't it? Picking up my dry cleaning. That'd be my fantasy.
Ooh, that's hot.
Are you whisking?
I'm whisking.
Whisking.
I'm your little...
While Paul whisks, let's go back to the movie.
I'm your little cooking boy.
You want them? TBS has them. Movies for guys who like movies. Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Men at Work. Movies for guys who like movies. 70s.
Here's your shopping list for next week. We'll be watching Fast Times at Ridgemont High and making Sean Penny pasta salad with Paul and Annabelle after the Braves game next Friday. So see you then.
Beans and cornbread had a fight. Beans knocked cornbread out of...
Hey, hope you enjoyed that. That was Weird Science.
That's right, and I am really stuffed from our It Was Alive calamari. It was great, but I'm stuffed, Paul.
So what did you think of the ending of the movie?
Well, I thought it was great. See, she helped them fall in love and find people who would appreciate them for who they truly were.
Yeah, and I think the important thing was the message to the kids that if you want to be a gym teacher, somebody's got to create you, and you got to have big hooters.
Hey, what do you think happened? Didn't they let those grandparents out of the closet, or they just kept them there till the end of time?
It was a metaphor. The grandparents were gay, and that's why they were put in the closet. And only at the end, when they were comfortable with their sexuality, were they let out.
That's funny how I missed that whole little theme, but you got it. How about that Bill Paxton turning into a monster? Think he looks at that and says, that's one of my highlights of my career?
Yeah, I like that. There weren't enough sucking noises attached to the monster, though.
Maybe we should
bubbling
roll
pit
the
of
film
sucking
back
noises.
and we could add that in.
Today, we'd like to give a special thanks to Dennis Millay.
He gave us this great technicolor you're about to see in the upcoming cartoons.
And now, on with the show.
One day, a mysterious box arrived at the doorstep of the Tater Hole. Tater Hole? What is that, a copy?
Hey, Rudy, what's that mysterious box?
You may have heard before, a legend old. We bring you
What's in it?
I don't know. Callaway!
It's 12 o'clock.
Pink 102 and Scoop 167.
Numbers. So, Adrian, or is that adrenaline?
Corey Atkinson.
Shy! Two side of shy.
Rich, Micah, Cheryl, and John John.
Double trouble, Mr. Bungo.
Happy birthday to Chris P. Boy Wagner.
Christina Sormikan.
Happy birthday to you, too, and happy birthday to Mike Palmer.
Jenny and Casey Eisenberg.
Happy birthday.
The Rudy and Gogo world-famous cartoon show will return in a moment.
You're about to taste.
Wonder what else is in that box.
Little girls in Kansas Grand.
Hey, this box is starting to scare me. Where'd this crazy box come from?
I think it came from outer space.
The Rudy and Gogo world-famous cartoon show will return in a moment.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats in a box. A word of advice.
Once you've cartoon show on TNT.
Jesse, babe, there's only one thing to do with this box.
What could that be, Rudy?
I don't know.
Sarah Helmet, we now return you to the remaining moments of your existence.
Get in the know with MTV's The Week in Rock. It's coming at you courtesy of Sony Discman portable CD players.
Last year, Ridgecrest, California endured over 8,000 earthquakes. That's why more people here own a Sony Discman with Super ESP than any other portable CD player. It resists skipping. So ask anyone in Ridgecrest what's shaking, and they'll probably say everything, except the music. Buy a select Sony Discman and get this exclusive double CD set from Modern Rock Live. Offer available at your local Sony dealer.
It's a Sony.
My friend said you wanted to make out with me.
He's got charm. He's got taste.
Is that your wife back there? She's hot.
But he's got a problem.
You're under arrest.
Damon Wayans, Adam Sandler, Bulletproof, rated R. Starts Friday, September 6th.
Check out County Seat for the full range of silver tab jeans and tops for men and women.
Zapsit, new generation acne fighter. All you need to know about acne. Zapsit acne treatment gel. Zapsit cleansing bar acne treatment. Guaranteed to give you fast results or your money back. Buy Zapsit today at your favorite store.
What gives a woman strength?
Doing something I'm told I can't do.
One more rep. A diploma. The support of other women. That's why I go to Lady Foot Locker.
They understand women.
They understand I want Fila.
They're the only one that's got it all.
Even Fila you won't see anywhere else.
Anywhere else?
On everybody else.
Now that's a pretty strong statement.
Lady Foot Locker. Lady Foot Locker.
Lady Foot Locker. One place.
Every woman.
Mug Root Beer. The foam goes straight to your brain. Announcing the premiere series from Fox Video.
Showtime. You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Oh, yeah, you blend.
Loser. What are you looking at?
I only have 4 words for you. White men can't jump.
The biggest stars, their biggest hits. The premiere series. Collect them all. Each video on sale now for $14.98 or less.
There's one antiperspirant you can trust when you're extra close. Arid Clear Gel. The one with clear, clean, Arid XX protection against wetness and embarrassing odor. Arid Clear Gel. A fresh, clean way to get a little closer.
Welcome back to the Week in Rock. The 4,000 delegates at this week's Democratic Convention in Chicago were vastly outnumbered by the 15,000-plus media minions covering the event. So MTV News sent one of its guest reporters, rapper Salt of the duo Salt and Peppa, to report on the reporters. And here's her report.
Hi, I'm Salt, and you are?
I'm John King.
And what are you doing here?
I'm the chief political writer for AP, and at the moment I'm desperately seeking news.
We're just backstage trying to figure out, what's going on, trying to show what we don't see on television. And could you kind of explain more to me exactly what you're doing with the computer?
Sure, I'm writing the main story that will show up in newspapers tomorrow. It's what we bill as trying to do our main front page story. Hopefully the newspapers would lead the paper with this. But as you can see around here, we have about 70 people here. Some of them try to write national news. Some of them are writing news that's tailored to individual states. I call it the sausage factory. We do a little bit of everything here.
We use digital cameras. We no longer use any film to photograph news events. We start at the beginning of the day. We try to show what's going on in the city of Chicago. And we also come onto the floor and show everything that goes on from the gavel to the end. Time is of the essence because newspapers back on the East Coast are looking for these photographs. Okay, you got Gore here. Albert, he'll acquire this picture of Al Gore. We'll write a caption, press a button, and off it goes to all the newspapers around the country.
Hello, how are you? I'm Salt, and you are?
I'm Dave Colton. I'm Deputy Managing Editor, USA Today.
Your main purpose here is?
Right now to make deadline. These are all reporters and editors working on stories for tomorrow's paper. USA Today will probably sell about 2 million papers tomorrow.
What is the difference between an exciting Democratic convention and a boring one?
Well, a contest for the nomination or a passionate argument over some issue that's important.
Behind the scenes with yours truly, Mr. Larry King. It's an honor and a privilege to meet you, darling.
My honor, Salt, baby. I love you, baby. You make me crazy.
You know Salt and Peppa, yes.
I know Salt. Peppa, I'm not too crazy.
And she's not
I think
here.
you're better off working single.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh.
You know, Peppa has been stealing your act for years.
I know.
You're the star. When I think of the act, I think Salt.
So has this been exciting for you today, or has it been sort of mundane? They're all exciting?
Well, they're never mundane. They're weird. The weird thing about a convention is we haven't had a second ballot since 1952. That means we know the outcome. So everyone knows here that Clinton's going to be nominated this week. I hate to shock us all, but he's going to win this. So that part is weird. What's nice about it is it's a traveling roadshow. It's a circus.
Sort of like the Grammys. What goes on backstage at the Grammys?
The Grammys, they open an envelope. There's no envelope here. This is the Oscars without giving out the Oscar.
You know, this is the world's most important news network. We feed to 210 countries around the world. We're bringing the latest news from the political conventions, and we're doing it out of 15 trailers. This is where all the smart people are. Well, I guess they've all left. We're going to take you to the crowd pleaser. You know, there are almost 500 people from CNN working here, and we have a lot of needs. And one of our needs is met by the crowd pleaser. There couldn't be a better name for it than the crowd pleaser.
Back in music news once again, Pearl Jam released its latest album, No Code, this week, and we took some copies out onto the streets of New York City and the floor of the Democratic Convention in Chicago to get some fan evaluation. Here are the verdicts.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Like grunge and alternative, pretty much.
So are you a big Pearl Jam fan?
Yeah, pretty big.
Do you like Pearl Jam?
Yeah, I really like Pearl Jam.
Do you own any Pearl Jam albums?
I have the first one still. The second one I had, but I got rid of when I realized it sucked.
So you know they have a new album out.
Yeah, so I hear.
You want to take a listen to it for us?
Sure.
And you'll come back tomorrow and give us a review?
You know it.
My boyfriend actually really likes Pearl Jam, and he says it's really cool. He wants to get his hands on it.
How were your last 24 hours with Pearl Jam?
They were pretty good. I was actually listening to them this morning, too, right before I left to come down here, and I really like the CD. It's really good. I think the best part about it is the packaging. Take a look at this. Unbelievable. They've got these, it looks like Polaroids that double as lyric sheets, so you can kind of maybe play cards with it with your friends or whatever.
Were there any particular songs on the album that you liked?
Yes, number 6, Off He Goes. I thought that was, I really liked the tunes. I really liked the music, the way it went. And I also thought the words were really good. It had a really good message behind it. I really liked Smile, and I really liked Off He Goes. I think they're right in a row, and they're just really kind of sad and depressing songs, but I really like them.
Now he's home, and we're laughing like we always did.
Well, some of the vocals are pretty bad. Like, he sounded like a dog in one of them. He's singing like rah 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 rah. Sounds like a dog to me.
Would you recommend the album to any of your friends?
If they only like the style of the first album, no, but if they like the later stuff too, I would definitely recommend this album, No Code, to my friends.
I expect to play it a lot. I mean, it's totally, to me, it's definitely mood music. Like, you have to be in the mood for it. So, depending on my mood, I'll probably be playing it a lot.
Pearl Jam will launch its U.S. tour on September 16th in Seattle. Time for another quick commercial break right now, but we shall return with Jewel searching out family values at the Democrats' convention. Don't go away.
A little ditty to prepare you for the show of shows. The 1996 MTV Music Video Awards, hosted by Dennis Miller, is coming to you live this Wednesday at 8 o'clock with presenters and guests like Dennis Rodman, Mariah Carey, Take It Home, Seal, LL Cool J, Bush, OJ, right in the ass, and Snoop Doggy Dogg and Damon Wayans. Well, all right. It's the largest event of the year. That's right.
I knew it was an important thing to do, but I didn't want the whole world to know I was taking an HIV test. That's why I called and got Confide.
Introducing Confide, the first HIV test you take yourself at home. You can purchase Confide for $49 by calling 1-800-THE-TEST. We'll send it directly to you.
With Confide, you can test yourself in private, and it's easy.